I know everyone wants to know how this journey with Prospire really started, and it began with a napkin. Isn't that right, Lauren?
That's right. Chris and I started Prospire in 2015 with an idea on a napkin in our basement. The construct of that first deal is still hanging on the wall on the 6th floor of our Pittsburgh Power building today. Within a year, we opened our first office space in the North Shore of downtown Pittsburgh. By year 3, we had announced the focus entirely on healthcare, our official certification as a woman-owned business, and the expansion of our new headquarters in the Pittsburgh Power building in downtown Pittsburgh.
So we talked about the basement, where it all started, and as you're thinking about the vision, the impact you're going to make, you also have to start thinking about a name. How did the name Prospire come about?
That's actually a really funny story. So when thinking about a name, it really was just one more thing we had to do. We didn't really think that it was a big deal. So I went off and came up with these weird requirements. 1, it had to be less than 2 syllables. 2, the domain name had to be available. And 3, it had to be easy to say. I thought that all of the requirements were met, but here's the best part. I drew this graphic of Prospire, the first logo ever made, which looks atrocious today, but it was whatever. I showed it to Laura and I said, "What do you think of this?" She's like, "I think it looks great." And then I went and showed it to like 3 other people, and they're like, "I think it looks great." "Oh yeah, it makes a ton of sense." Then we take it into the market and nobody can pronounce it. Nobody can understand what it is, what it means, and it just didn't do well in the market. Where it came from was we were writing the mission statement at that time, and the mission was our clients hire us to prosper, and our mission's not very different today. It's just much more eloquent. But we smashed prosper and hire together, and that's how we got Prospire. So after that, we spent almost in the first couple of years, we spent a lot of dollars on marketing. 2 different firms, saw over 1,000 different names, and we were married to it.
That's right. Talk about a challenge. People thought we were a staffing firm because of the word hire in there. We get some funny Propshire, Prosfire. We get that a lot. Crossfire we get sometimes. So it's a lot of fun that we have with the name.